Time could be running out on Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk's leadership in Queensland while she's on holidays in Europe. Lauren Forbes joining us from the Gold Coast this morning. Lauren, factional allies want her to quit before the next election.
Yes, Pete. There are reports that Annastacia Palaszczuk's factional allies want the Premier to quit ahead of the next election, saying they want a leader with more energy. Now, the Premier is on a 2-week holiday in warm Europe at the moment, sparking rumbling within her party as a recent news poll revealed her government is heading for defeat at the next state election. Now, that news poll was released before a chaotic week at Parliament House where controversial amendments were made to youth crime rules, allowing children to be detained at adult prisons and watch houses, and as well a rally held outside Parliament House for victims of youth crime. Now, overnight, the Treasurer Cameron Dick released a blueprint on what he has described as a way the government can fight back and win the next state election. He also, speaking to the ABC this morning, revealed the Premier, or what he believes is that the Premier still has massive support.
There is strong support for our Premier in the government. She's done an amazing job winning those elections for us, coming from nowhere and winning that amazing election in 2015, bringing me back into public life. I'll never forget that enormous effort that team of 7 and then 9 did to get Labor not only competitive but to win that election.
It's after the two politicians most likely to succeed the Premier appeared in public yesterday boasting about each other's performances. That's Stephen Miles, the acting Premier, and the Health Minister Shannon Fentiman, who dismissed speculation of succeeding her, instead shifting that focus to winning another term in government at the next state election.
We're a government that is really focused on listening to the things that matter to Queenslanders. Our budget this year was about responding to cost of living pressures in the community, free kindy, energy rebates. We are really listening to what matters to Queenslanders, and the Premier continues to deliver with the whole of the team.
Now, it's after senior Labor MP Don Brown claimed on Facebook that the youth crime crisis is a media beat-up. He has since retracted those comments and deleted that post. And no serious contest for the Premier's leadership is likely at this stage, with the union power brokers' support still behind the Premier. And that's because in Queensland, Pete, it requires 50% of Labor MPs to throw their support behind a petition for a leadership ballot.
Yeah, very hard to roll someone in Queensland. Thanks, Lauren.